What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, Surf Out, Rock In versus Vixen in under 2 weeks. King versus Queen going down in under 2 weeks, April 30th, where we got the score so far tied up 1-1. It's actually a 2-day event. So, do we call the whole event? Don't even worry about it. That's another battle. That's another blog. So with that being said, let's talk about it. Surf out. Well, apparently Cortez and Tsunami Surf been rescheduled. I believe it's supposed to be going down May 7th. Surf looking at how close the time is between the two. But yet, you wanted to make a push for Champion of the Year. You should have used that to your advantage, even though it still don't make no sense why you would opt out, sir, saying that you should already have the bars together. The Cortez and your battle was delayed. You and Vixen was already ready to go, so you should already have the bars down for that. I don't understand why you would delay the battles. Like, why would you delay the battle saying that, no, that's too much, that's too less of time, as though you just got notice. You didn't just got notice. You've been had notice of this, so I don't understand. Your round for Cortez is done already, unless you were going to use some of them for Vixen. But, I don't really understand that. Like, I'm not buying your reason for not doing the Vixen battle in the Cortez battle when the rounds supposed to already be finished. I don't get that. You shouldn't have no problem fitting your Cortez rounds without messing up. You actually had extra time, so you bet not choke in that battle. You bet not choke in that battle. You bet not jersey out in that battle. You didn't have an extra month. You didn't have an extra month. So those rounds already done. You and Vixen been lined up months before that. So I don't no, bro. I'm sorry. No. It's not the same. It's not the same at all. Especially you, Mr. Bragging. Y'all see what I just did? Y'all see what I just did? I just did three battles in like 9 months. I did three battles in 3 months, and I was already in the conversation of the Champion of the Year. Well, you could have just did the same thing. Even though it's deceiving because these battles already been booked months in advance. So I don't see how you wasn't able to do the Vixen battle. I really don't see that. So I'm not buying that. It's not the same. It's not the same at all. I could see if you just got the call. You've been had Vixen like 3 months ago. Cortez rounds is done already. So how you can't do Vixen? He trying to put it together. See, I got Vixen on the 30th, then I got Cortez on the 7th. That's not enough time. There's enough time. You had the rounds done already. That's just like saying you can't do a concert on the 30th and the 7th, but you're doing the same songs. If you can sing on the 30th, you can sing on the 7th. The song's finished. Come on, man. We're not doing that, man. No. I think you scared. I think you knew what was going to happen to you. You don't want Vixen to end that streak. That's what I believe. You didn't want Vixen to end that streak, man. Because I clearly had Vixen busting your head open. I clearly had Vixen busting your head open. I thought she was going to, I really believe she was going to win that battle clear. I think you opting out. You opting out, bro. You opting out. I ain't trying to hear that trash, man. That's trash. That's nothing but game. You can't put them two together. You can't make that sound right. You can't make that sound right. well, even though I was going to do Vixen on the 30th, well, I'm just going to do Cortez on the 7th. No. For what? What's your reason? What's your excuse? You didn't have no prior engagement date for the 30th. You was clear for the 30th. So what's the excuse for not doing the Vixen battle on the 30th? And you better not say you didn't have your round done, because your round should have been done. Your round should have been done already. And you still got time to do your rounds. Again, the reason why I don't buy this is because it don't make no sense. You're trying to use the dates within that 7-day gap to justify how short a time it is. But that will only make sense if you had to write. That would only make sense if you had to write. But you shouldn't have to write. But let's say he did have to write. Well, you would only be still writing for Vixen that you was already prior engaged and agreed to for the 30th. You don't have to write for Cortez. That's been done already. The day y'all was supposed to battle, it was about to be showtime for the main event. It was about to be showtime for the main event. You were there tonight to perform it, so you should know those bars. So I don't get how you back out of the Vixen battle. I don't get that. That right there don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. When the Cortez battle was already written already and should written and memorized. According to you, it's memorized too. You were ready to go and perform. And what you say, I told Mac and Beasley them we could do it in some undisclosed location. I'm ready to go right now. Okay, so why you back out the Vixen battle then if you ready to go right now? See, that right there don't make no sense. That right there don't make no sense. It's like 2 weeks away. I don't know, man. It is what it is. It's son. Something saying real suspect about that. I believe, me personally, that he afraid he don't want Vixen to be the one to break that win streak. Either way it goes, you stuck regardless. Whether Vixen was going to do it or Cortez do it. But he feel he got a better shot with Cortez than Vixen. He feel he got a better shot with Cortez than Vixen. Because I believe Vixen was going to smoke you. And who knows what they probably heard behind the scene when it comes to battle rap. People probably heard Vixen rounds and telling them like, oh man, Vixen is fire. She aggressive on stage and she come at you. That's crazy, man, because I really wanted to see that battle. That I wanted to see the battle. Because I just believe in all my heart she was gonna beat him. And I wanted to see that happen. Oh, I was gonna have a field day recapping that battle. I was gonna have a field day recapping that battle, but it is what it is, man. But I definitely wanted to see it. Oh, I wanted to see it so bad. I guess. It is what it is. With that being said, so Surfing Cortez is supposed to be going down May 7th. So, well, that's a good thing. At least that's a good thing, though. At least we get back-to-back main events. So I'm gonna like that. I'm looking forward to that back-to-back main events. So I'm gonna look forward to that. But again, if Surf you was making your champion of the year run, you could have used that for your advantage. Like you could say, I took Vixen, then Cortez within 7 days and made it seem as big when in reality it wasn't. That would have skyrocketed you even more, especially since they go out of their way to give you something. They want you to be the champion of the year. They want you. They tried to give you the award last year like it was nothing. Like if they could have got away with it, they would have gave it to you. So imagine if you had this in your argument going into next year. This all they needed to give you the title. All you said that they were gonna give it to you right away. These probably were the only 2 battles you had to take. You probably didn't even have to take no other battles this year. You dove to with that 7-day window. I took Cortez and Vixen 7 days. Yeah, give him the title. That's it. That's it. That's it. Nobody ain't ever did that before. It is what it is, though, man. It's your boy Battle Truth, and ain't my judgment. That's the question is yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth. What y'all think about Surf backing out of the Vixen battle because it's too close around the time of the Cortez battle that he already had memorized and written already. So I mean, I don't get it. It don't make no sense at all. But if he's going to use that as a scapegoat, okay. Y'all think it's something else behind that? Because I just see that he didn't want to lose to Vixen. That's the only way I can see that. I don't see no other excuse, seeing that you already had your material for Cortez did. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think the excuse might be when you factor in all the facts. Y'all tell me what y'all think the excuse could be of why he backed out of the Vixen battle less than 2 weeks. 2 weeks to go to Showtime, man. And him and Cortez booked for the 7th. Y'all tell me. We in the comments. It's your boy Battle Truth. Ain't my judgment. That's some question is yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth.